snap. We live out here and we fishing. Fishing for them compliments. What up? Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm going to be upset if this thing still comes in at unlisted. And it's still coming in at unlisted. I mean, what the F and A? F and A? What the F and A, bros? Bros, scroats, and hosts. The heck, man? All right, what's going on here? Unlisted. Why, dude? I want it to be public every time. I tried to do that last night. Did not work, but hey, whatever, dog. We public now. We all pubic in this. This is stupid. It's so stupid. This one time. But we got it. All right, we're live for sure now on everything. And let's find the building. Maybe I put it in my truck. Nope, there it is. Hang on. All right. Now, I glued this all together. Super glue, baking soda, hardcore. And then started to paint it rustic style. Hardcore. We got a little chimbly here. Gotta go get my glasses. We gotta glue that into place. We got to put the doors and windows on. And then we got some other things to paint. And we can build a piece of the puzzle for this piece itself. Check it. Check it one time. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, check it one more time. Yeah. We'll get to a good starting point, and I'll zoom in, and we'll get started on working. Hey there, F1. What's happening? Nice to see you. Welcome back. I'm going to try to zoom this in. It's either going to go one way or another. I'm sorry, focus is the term I was looking for.
F122 gaming videos, F122 real season. Said. IWLL stay in stream.
Well, thanks, man. Regular focusing issues. Thanks for dropping a like on the stream, sharing the stream, doing whatever you do. Just hanging out. That's cool enough. Oh, that was the wrong way.
F122 gaming videos, F122 real season. Said. Is in US a day. F122 gaming videos, F122 real season. Said. /.
Look at that. It got worse. Okay. Now, if we're really lucky here, it'll just zoom right in. I don't have a live feed of this to where I can zoom in and out and see where I'm going, so I have to wait. Oh, dang, that was close. Okay, that one went to the left. I turned it to the left. Let's go. Super 8, welcome to the channel.
F122 gaming videos, F122 real season.
Ooh,
Said.
a little more to the left. It'd be a lot cooler if I had a live feed so I could look at this as I'm doing it. But would you believe I have to use an Adobe Flash Media Live encoder to do this all? Luckily, my super smart friend figured it all out. A little bit more. I went to the left a little bit more. This is a pain in the arse. Ah, yes. Yeah. Hello. We did it, yo. So we just gotta glue this stuff together. Pop in some doors and windows. What? We gonna have a what? Pretty stoked about that.
Videos, F122 real season. Said. Yes, it's working.
Here we are with the tunnel. Now, I made a video of this stuff, I just haven't uploaded it yet. Making the tunnel. The train will go through said tunnel. House will be off, in the distance somewhere on some other locale, but we'll make it all work. We got some super glue. We got that parchment paper, yo. I know you guys can't really see inside of there because of the way the light's working, but you're just gonna have to trust that we're finishing up this house, and the video that I make will be a little bit more of the close-ups and stuff. So don't worry about a thing. 'Cause I tell you, when it's all said and done, she gonna be nice, yo. But today I gotta be careful. We don't want to get any super glue everywhere. So we'll be wearing gloves. I suppose before we get started, just want to welcome everybody on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube. Thank you all very much for showing up, sharing out the video, doing whatever you do. But it certainly would be nice if what if I open up the UCam? Maybe that'll work? I mean, while this is already opened. Not now, dog. Not now. Okay, so far so good. Still says it's streaming. Okay, this might be good, guys. It's hard to open up two apps using the same thing, and yeah, it's kind of bouncing. We got bouncy. Yeah, UCam cannot connect to your webcam. Okay. Okay. If I could just get a display going on this audio Adobe Flash encoder, I'd be kosher, yo. How's the sound coming through, by the way? Is it too loud? Let me get my glasses. Can't lose glasses, yo. I just don't want it crushing the speakers in your system, yo. Alright, so that one's got a hole in it. That's not going to help. Bro, I'm talking to you, bro. some of it's gonna have to be repainted. That's all. No big whoop. I've done worse. That's in. That's in. What's up, Brooke?
Brooker0013 Gaming said, "Yo, space."
Yo, Brooke. That's in. That's in. We could throw a couple doors in, I suppose. Remember, this stuff's from the 70s.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, "Are you a long way from you, Mike? Volume's a little low."
Okay, good, good. Thank you. That's what I wanted to know. Okay, test, test, test. Jesus, testing Jesus. Hallelujah. I'm testing Jesus. How's that sound? Are we better? Are we back in action, son?
Brooker0013 Gaming said, "Much better, thanks."
Yeah. Thank you, bud. I had turned it down because I thought it was too loud. But what do I know? Okay, so we got doors in, the main windows in. We still got the other windows to put in. The brick turns. We could paint a little high now on the sides where it says what train depot it is. And once we get it all put together, we'll put it right up here on top. This will be part of our 7 days to die build. No, I'm just kidding. But how funny is that? It's so video gaming, right? Just put a big old house up on top. People be like, what's that? Wait till I get to building Rust, man.
Gaming said, "That cave looks so good."
Yeah, the cave's pretty dope. It's a tunnel so that the train can go through one end or the other. And yeah. It picks up better on camera than in real life. It still needs a lot of work in real life. But yeah, there's a lot of colors going on here. Yellows, reds, browns, greens. And little trusty rock hanging out there. I imagine it's like Warzone. I imagine myself running around. So I'm trying to like pick different obvious computer things. Things that we all recognize, yeah?
Said, "Oh, it's a tunnel pool."
So, let's throw on these brick. Now, about these bricks, I'm going to have to repaint a lot of this anyway, so I might as well do it like this. Put them on, and then basically paint it all again, but very Mexico style, where you never have enough of the one color you need, so you do many others. Because this is a faded, oh shit. Ah, no, no, no. Ah. Ah. Just gotta get it off of there sometimes. Come on, ice cream. Oh, you little bugger.
James Jive said, thumbs up.
James Gap, what up, dude? Welcome. I can't have it on there all crooked now, can I? Let's take it off. Start over. God. Okay, so I need some tweezers. If I want to be a professional model guy, I gotta have some tweezers, guys. Otherwise, no one can take me seriously. Like, seriously. All right. Just needed to wait a minute. That's all.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, ha ha ha.
Yeah, that was torture, yo. I even got super glue on my hands. So, I figured out how to get rid of super glue. I had a whole mess of it on my hand the other day. And this worked out really good. Avocado oil. And I just rubbed avocado oil on the affected area and did it for a while because you could tell, you know, you had a weird skin because it was super glue covered hands. So you just keep rubbing it, and then after a while you start to feel your skin back, and then you just wash your hands and then do it again. Dude, it was back to brand new. Really impressive. So just so you know, for all you wacko super glue fanatics, avocado oil. What a gift. All right, so I gotta find some tweezers, yo. Gotta find some tweezers.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, nice. I bet that's not cheap.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't that bad. I'm sure you can find it in your local grocer. I'm sure of it.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, my memory not great, but I think I used to use cooking oil or brake cleaner or WD-40.
Yeah, for sure. These are all the things that your pops would have told you about. Like, just get out there with some gasoline. It'll eat away anything. Yeah, very caustic, very problematic, probably. So, still looking for tweezers. You guys be cool. I mean, we might get to some painting today. I'm not sure.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, Bryn. Brooker0013 Gaming said, you're probably right.
I'm interested to see what happens here. I moved the camera, and I'm waiting. Oh. I wouldn't have realized I'm sitting right in front of the camera, but I did point it directly at me. I was hoping to get the shot of the painting behind me.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, would you waiting for long?
What am I waiting for? Nothing. I was gonna go find tweezers and then I just do other things. Waiting to see my pretty mug. Oh, there we are. All right.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, "What munchies you got there? I heard you mention ice cream."
What munchies you got there? I heard you mention ice cream. Oh man, I'm eating on another scone, yo.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, "When cranberry?"
That's the only one I buy, bro. I literally will not buy a blueberry, blackberry, lemon. I won't buy anything unless it's cranberries, walnuts. No cranberry lemon. None of that BS. All right, look at that. I made a good shot. I gotta go sweep the front. Alright, that was a little warm, but it had to be done. We had a street sweeper go down the street today and make a huge mess. Alright. Side window.
Brooker0013 Gaming said, I go. Catch you later.
Alright, bud, thanks for stopping in. Watching me sweep. Okay, the other side.
All Sugar said, hey Space Hope, you are good, mate.
Paul Sugar, what's up, dude?
Said, Grim, no worries, thumbs up, medium light skin tone, scissor medium light skin tone.
Okay. Now we got that window in. That bench is there. There's another bench that goes here. Boom. Go around the other side. Hit it with a little bit of super glue. Don't touch the super glue. Okay. We got benches. We got windows. This tiny window did not get painted, so we're going to have to paint some of those. We have two windows here. 1 and 2. And they go in right over here. Again, you can't see it, but trust me, it's going in the right spot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't drop things, yeah? One window and the other. Now if you're into video gaming, later on tonight I will be popping on and playing up some Warzone. So if you're new here, subscribe, hit that bell notification and all that jazz so you're notified when I go live. Let's glue this other window in. carefully. Ah. My thumb stuck to the model. We got these tiny, tiny people. See these dudes? They gotta be painted up. This guy's got some big old ears. Alright, so the whole front is in. This side is in, just short of this window up top. Now we can do the back doors. Why not? Why not? One door. And 2 doors down. A couple windows would be nice, yeah? We got those. They got to be put in the right side up. Bueno. Glue it. Jeez Louise. Oh. Nice. Bueno. See that? I got super glue on my wrist. No bueno, right? Appreciate everyone showing up, whether you're here on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube. Oh, welcome to today's effort of model training. Model building. I'm just a model citizen. These little brick things are a pain in the butt. I know this time to put it in, then glue it. Boom. And we wait. That was quick. Next we got to paint this cigarette machine. So this thing was designed in the 70s when it was okay to put cigarette machines in toys. So yeah, don't judge us. Don't judge us. So we can paint this, we can paint this, we can get these windows out and get them ready to be installed from the inside.
Said, looks great.
Yeah, it's something. I mean, yesterday I painted for 2 hours straight. And I kind of felt it later on in the day. My allergies were kicking up and I couldn't see straight. But feel a lot better today, but I really don't want to risk it with new painting, you know what I mean? So we do know that we have to paint these, the cart, and everything here is pretty good as it sits. Boom. I think we should bring a piece of wood up and get to doing a base for this. What do you guys say? Let's do a base. We can let this sit now. This is all glued together. We can move this. It's a little warm. I am sweating. I'm just sitting here sweating. Ow, 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 ow. So yeah, what we got here is a lot of loud noises, sorry. So, what's going to happen here, you say? Fold that up and save it, and we'll use that again. All right, now, what do we got here? So what's going to have to happen is we want each of these to plug into one another, and this will be on the corner. So we have the old cliff here. The train's going to come around, choo 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 choo, and I'm guessing I would like to put this on the end, or maybe just leading into the other tile, so that this is more straight. And this probably, well, let's see if we can, if this angle up here is legit, that creates the 90-degree wall. Let's see what we can do, yeah? A piece. Something like that. Let's grab a pen. Should work. We got ourselves a choo-choo track. Choo-choo. Cut that. Cut that. I'm going to turn off the microphone for this loud noise. Thanks, Vader. Appreciate you.
Bought a racing. Said. Heck yeah. Bought a racing. Said. What are you making?
Well, this is my train set from when I was a child, and I'm finally putting it together.
All sugar. Said. Hi, John.
Hey, thanks, bud. I can't wait. I'll come over there and say hey when you have your show. Cool. All right, bud. Thanks.
Auto Racing said, eyeball.
So what I'm doing here is I'm just trying to make these tiles. Each one of these squares
Auto
is
Racing
separate,
said, very cool space.
and then I will be able to plug these all in front of my store here and have a cool little train scene, right? But the real interest is going to happen in the future when I buy the other train set and we put a camera on top of said train. Boom. And now we're going to be going through the different worlds. We're going to be going through, heck, even the racing worlds that you guys play. I bet I could make that happen. To Rust, Warzone, Rocket League, any other games. Minecraft would be a fun one. So your guys' view, it'll be all around my whole store, and I'll make up these little worlds, yeah, and each one will be super dope. I'm even going to do a green screen one where the train does amazing things. But since it's going to be with a camera, it's going to be a lot of fun. But until then, we're just working on my childhood train and making this work. And making environments for it. Like, that's totally not going to be a good spot for this, but you get it. We'll incorporate that somewhere probably along the route. Actually, yeah, I think you guys can see a little bit. So right here, there's a good space for a mining operation. So considering this is up against the wall, you don't really see the opposite side. So I'm thinking I'm going to cut this open, which we could probably do now. That's just dedicated. That's some real legit stuff. Because once I do it, there's no turning back. But we just got to get all these angles right and make sure this train can go from one world to another. And I think this is a pretty good angle. Yeah, see that? That's perfect. And then all I got to do is do another piece that goes this way and straight. And I have the wood ready to do that, I suppose.
Auto Racing said, you could stage a protest against fossil fuels with a few protesters getting run over.
Yeah, no, this is literally the cool shit that could go down in a modern day train setting. Let's take these old school train sets and just blow them out of the water, shall we? Let's see how many people can walk on a freeway. Hilarious. Dude, I want to do things like that where every time the train passes, it triggers something off in the distance, and like something happens where it's actually happening every time. So, you know, like an old English or an old clock. You know, those old German clocks. I want to do that. Let's get marionette with this stuff. But until then, I got to make sure all this track works. So, new wood. Now, what I will probably do is stay with this angle. Yeah, it's probably smart. And I'm roughing this all together because it really doesn't matter when it comes to this train set. And for that matter, in the future, it really won't matter as well because it's all cinematography. It's all everything that the camera picks up only. So there's that. Let's keep this crazy train rolling this way. Boom. And let's cut this out. I suppose last time I brought out my jigsaw to cut this, I'm going to have to do the same thing. I gotta go make some noise. See what I did there? So, getting the angle correcto es muy importante. Because after this, they just get put on their Permanente, Kaiser Permanente style. I can't see, just blindly jabbing at this thing, hoping. Come on, ice cream. There we go. No? Ice fucking glasses. Well, I'm glad to hear that it's relaxing. It's a different kind of thing, you know? It's not me shooting a bunch of people. It has its own time and place, now don't it? Alright. If we set these up like that, that'll be like that. And we're good. And then we need to go straight with it. Dude, I think we're there. What we could do it's a rough sketch, but that's all we need. And I think I gotta head to the store and pick up a belt sander, or you know, one of those table sander things. Or take my belt sander, I suppose, and install it onto a table and then just run these things over it. Because I bet it would make a little bit easier than cutting and filing, but I don't mind either way. The files, they work pretty darn good. But it's basically only for fine tuning. I have a rasp somewhere, but it's a little rough for this type of wood. So you can see, it's almost like a rough sand. So it would be nice to model this up, glue it in place, boom boom, and then we'll start figuring out what the landscape looks like. The tunnel will probably be in the next linkage. Ooh, maybe I'll want the tunnel here because it's on the bigger, wider piece. I needed it for the corner, so maybe I should just use it. We'll see. Let's file this down a little bit. I need to cut this away. So let's make it easy. Let's break out all the tools, shall we? This looks fun. Small, tiny. Oh, this would be nice. See if this one works any better. Definitely not. This wood is so weird because it's so thin. You got best luck with this damn saw. Cool. Let's get some clamps involved, shall we? Good enough. Yay. Best one yet. Bueno. Little by little. Yep. Yeah. Keep it up. Very nice. Man almighty, if you don't have the tools, you just make it work. And look at that. A little goof here and there, but it's going to work out just fine. So, since we're going to do this, let's slam this down here. And here. And then we're going to go in here. Whoops. Alright. How about a pair of pliers, yeah? How about some wire snips, just for the heck of it? See what happens. Can't get a good angle. So that's a problem. Not bad, not bad. Working with the grain here. I suppose this is why one of those sanders would be real quick and easy, yeah?
Auto Racing said, have to run space, bought some locally sourced ground beef in a huge loin yesterday. Need to get it ready for the deep freeze.
Nice.
Have a great rest of your
Sounds
day.
good, dude. Thanks for stopping in and saying hey. Appreciate it.
Tyrese Woods said, how's
Yo,
your day doing?
what up, Tyrese? Doing well, bud. You? I'm enjoying myself playing with my train set.
Tyrese Woods said, I'm doing good. I just wanted to stop by and support you.
I appreciate it, man. I'm doing, midday art and then late night, which was for me, 9 p.m., gaming. So if you were expecting gaming, I'm sorry. I had a lot of fun the other day playing. Got a good 10 kills in on one of the games. Made a little video. Had a lot of fun doing it.
Tyrese Woods said, you should have more views because you are a nice person and know it's okay.
All in good time, my friend. All in good time. I almost had this whole YouTube thing down, and then I took a year off. Bad idea. I don't mind. I'm just here anyway.
Tyrese Woods said, I can't wait to run some games with you.
Yeah, it'll be fun, bud. I'll be on tonight. If you jump on, I should be there 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, normal for me. But again, if you haven't seen that video, it's a lot of fun. I had a lot of good kills. I recommend it. We're getting this train set together, though, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
Tyrese Woods said, okay, yes, I'll be on tonight and I'm about to check it out now.
Oh, cool, man. Well, then I guess I will see you tonight. Yeah, and I really think sharing was a thing of the past. I don't think many people share videos anymore, which is fine. I don't mind. I don't mind the evolution of YouTube. But what people used to rely on a lot was sharing. Oh, I can't believe we're halfway done with this piece of wood. All with hand manipulation. Just goes to show, a little patience goes a long way. I guess we're a little more than half. If I can just cut off this little bit here and see how it goes, we might have a good looker. Let's do it. House is looking good though. Yowza. Now, a lot of this is going to be filled up with the paper mache, and all that jazz. So, not to worry, everybody. What do you think? Looks pretty legit to me. Now, let's clean up a little bit. And glue this baby down. Because then once we glue it down, we can then start creating a lot of landscape around it, yeah? Let's go get rid of this trash. Hey, a trash can. That's it. Oh boy, I got one shot to do this right. Let this tack up a little bit. Do it all right. Oh, we should get some rain today. There is a cloud out there that looks black as night. Let's put this on, shall we? Because I also want to go outside. I want to go outside. Okay, so I can't put clamps on it. My name's Clamps. So let's put some paint on it. Yeah. 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 Más pintura. Ándale. Boom. And now we wait, folks. And now we wait. We just letting this dry, so intermission screen on the painting.
All Sugar said, "Wow, that painting is really nice."
Thanks, Paul. At least till I blurred it. It's like torture trying to make this. I can't do it. Ah. Let me try going to the right. See what happens. Go to the left. I think I went all the way left. Yes. All right. That's what it's like to try to make something focused with a 30-second delay. It's nearly impossible. But I appreciate it. We're just on the waiting screen right now. That's my painting from back in the day. And I thought it would be just nice to focus on while we let the glue dry. Thanks, everybody. I looked down and we got 6 likes. That's crazy. Crazy cool. Thank you very much for being here for the train model building today. Tomorrow at noon, we'll probably be doing some painting again on the same painting we did yesterday. So just keep it in mind. And if you like gaming, wait till 9 p.m. tonight. And it's 2 p.m. right now here. But wait till 9 p.m. tonight, my time, and we'll get on in Warzone and make 20 kills. That's right, 20 kills. I said it here. So, we're just letting this glue dry. We'll get right back to this. I'm going to gather some of the materials it's going to take to make the Mod Podge. So it's drywall compound, flour, water, Elmer's glue, otherwise known as PVA glue, and some toilet paper. Now I can think about some kind of landscape. We can work on that together here in a minute. Just letting this darn train track. Oh, it's getting nice and tacky. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're really close, folks. If you want to go get something to drink, all that jazz, we'll get to it in moments. Yeah, that painting I did a long time ago, probably 2004. Gosh, was it? Maybe, oh, wait a minute. Earlier than that. Probably 1999. Pardon my miscalculated in 5 years there. But yeah, probably 1999. It was prior to me moving out of Tucson into Seattle for 4 years. Pretty cool. Pretty cool mandala. Mandala. All right, 5 minutes. 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
All Sugar said, "You definitely have a talent space." Space said, "I definitely got something, lol."
Minutes, 50 seconds.
All Sugar said, "Lol."
There's a giant cloud just like it's super sunny where I am right now. My building where we're sitting, Dalton Galleria, is super sunny. I look out the window and I can see there's a little hill. And above that hill is dark. Dark like the darkest. So I hope we get a good thunderstorm. We'll try to capture it on film. If I could drag my computer outside, I certainly would. tough one. Yo. I am learning my camera. Not bad. All right, now let's get messy, shall we? Schooly D, yo. All right. This is some stuff I mixed up last week. It's been in my refrigerator. Again, Elmer's glue, water, drywall compound, and flour. I wonder if it's going to smell. It's supposed to last up to 2 weeks. I wonder if I can open it. Nope. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ow. I can go hot water. I just don't want to run this under my sink because it has drywall compound, glue, and flour. Kind of can't come back from that one. Let's see if we can pry this open. Schooly D. Hey, Buttercup. Hey there. And what we'll end up doing is probably cutting a piece off so that this just goes straight. You can't see that exactly at the end, but it does not matter. If I bring it all towards me, welcome back. Scooby-Doo beep 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 skeep skeep skeety. Okay, so that's going to take a little bit of finagling, but we can make that work. So right now the sand on the other piece is not allowing me to put this little lip onto it. It's okay. But so you see now this whole thing, we can end up with a straight shot out of here, which then allows us to bring in more of these. Now I have a whole bunch of these made, and the train literally just rides down the middle like you see on this little bugger here. But now comes a decision. Do we think the decision might be yes. Because I can cut that back piece off. No, this is what I want in the front. Pardon me. So this is the way it goes. And it should sit. This is just a basic aluminum baking pan, or I don't know. What did you call these? A stew pan. You know, you'd make stews in them. They're aluminum. They look like that. I cut out 2 holes, and then I paper mache'd everything inside so that if this were to go into the camera train, even the inside will be done. And basically, it should sit like this. Let's just double check on some choo-choo train action, but I think we are, oh my gosh, we are so good. I couldn't make a mistake if I tried, you know what I'm saying? So, let's draw an outline so we don't have to do too much stuff today. Now, as long as we keep this basically here, I can build on this. There's a thrift store in town I want to go check out. They have a lot of train stuff. Now, whether it's HO trains that work on this train set, that would be cool. Or if it's other kinds of trains, that's okay too. Because, what do we care? Okay. You know what? I guess I don't need much. Do we build? Okay, so this is the inside corner, all right? So this is what people will see, at least my view, looking this way. So I got to build it up. Mountain here. So yeah, a piece of foil. Understand? I wouldn't be using virgin anything other than I have a whole bunch from a restaurant. I mean, I gave the restaurant everything, but I kept one of everything, which equated to when am I ever going to use 1,000 pieces of foil? And I think we have figured it out. So I'm going to put some stuff down on the bottom. We'll throw this down, and then we'll tissue paper that, make it work. I also got, hang on. I'm always looking for reasons to use anything that I've built already, so I don't think this is going to do anything. This is literally just I formed over to make it look like we just dug out of the canyon, which can be done in the future, and we will throw a train through it, straight track. So, maybe a rock. That could work. Maybe there's maybe that comes up there. That tucks down there. Welcome back. Scooby-Doo, beep, boo, Scooby-Doo. So we're just going to pour a little bit out, because that's awesome. And then we're going to brush it in with a paintbrush. Where's the paintbrush? Coulda, shoulda, woulda had all this ready. And it's going to end up lifting the glue out of here, but it'll actually work to my benefit, and it will make this particle board even stronger. I'm sorry, it's not particle board. But you know. This stuff. I can make a big mess with this stuff, or I can be patient, take my time. I mean, I'm sitting here open in my art gallery anyway. So considering I have a lot of this done up this way, I think what I'm going to do is lead up to it, and this was actually we're going to put a bunch of pebbles that I have screened from the last storm here in town. Show you in a second. But I think it's important for the edges to be pebbles. Now, that'll stick. Alright, see, seems simple, seems goofy. It's gonna work though. Here we have the fine pebbles. Fine pebbles. Pop it open. They're all pretty much the same size. And I am going to spread them around here so that they get glued down. And then we'll put tissue paper over that, the edges. You'll see. We're going to end up putting a lot, so it doesn't matter. I don't know if you're getting a good view of this. I'm going to look here in a second and find out. It's not great. So, just for you guys, I'm going to slide this towards you. Leave it like that. Generally takes about 2 coats to get the seams completely gone and everything happy. At least that's what I've noticed. That's how long it takes me to get everything happy on here. But you can see what's happening. Making sure it's all glued down. Any puddling is fine. And like I say, tomorrow we'll probably go back to painting on canvas, and we'll let this heal up for a full day before we get back to it. But as you can see, we got a little bit of a rock formation here on the end. Now we're going to pour more sand out, but we still got to get more of this going on. I suppose we could just move you guys around, eh? I mean, it's gonna rain, folks. Just trying to get you guys a good view. Should have enough to do this, by the way. There's very little left, and I didn't want too big of a project to where I'd have to make some more. So this stuff is very permanent. If I coated this all when it dried in marine varnish, I could literally have it outside in rain. So lofty ideas, I suppose. Oh, we gonna get some rain today? Dude, can you tell I'm excited? I like to tuck the paper in. Makes it look more natural, at least. Or it eats up the edges. I've kind of noticed that too. Just the amount of liquids, you know, because it's just tissues. So. Oh, I forgot. That's part of the recipe too. You got to break down the tissues into some cellulose. You can use newspaper, all kinds of things. For the expedience of YouTube and everything, I just use the tissue. But yeah, a newspaper would have been fine if I prepped it out, you know, a couple days in advance. But yeah, just break down the cellulose, and then it kind of works in your favor. Let's keep going. Dude, I don't know about you guys, but a legit southwest thunderstorm, that's what I'm made of. Some of my favorite things in the world. I used to date this girl, and we used to go out chasing thunderstorms, yo. Sometimes we'd fill our head with mushrooms, and it was a difficult task, but we'd make it happen. She was a cool girl. But yeah, man, thunderstorm chasing, because you kind of feel safe if you're in your car. Just short of any giant pieces of hail that are coming down on you. That could be real annoying and scary. Sounds like everything's gonna break. But everyone's pretty much familiar with hail. But I'm guessing not everyone gets the thunderstorms like we do. And you guys are lucky, because today we are live. That's gonna happen. We just applicating. We applicating. Advocating. Scrunchinating. One at a time, Shane. Patience is everything, like I say. I don't really worry about the seams on the first coat because I want to get 2 coats down. So as long as everything's coated on the first coat, I'm a happy camper. I can start to really formulate areas, but that's kind of a little different. I'm just thinking ahead now. Welcome out. Also, I'm gonna order some clay. So, can't wait to mess around with some clay again. Make that look like water even. Or what was once water. Howdy, sir.
Hello there.
How do you do?
Good. How are you?
I am very well. Let me cut off my microphone here. Eesh. Just had my fire inspection. My yearly fire inspection. That was quick. Easy. I'm eating a cookie, sorry. Cool beans, man. I was hoping. I knew it was going to be happening in July. And it'd be July. Good stuff. Looking forward to playing some video games tonight. I know a lot of you art enthusiasts aren't really down with that, but it's good. It's good for the brain. So, I'm down. It is a little violent, I'm not going to lie. There's a little bit of violence. Yeah, we had enough. Isn't that great? I better not say that yet till I'm done. So we're solidifying the rock here to the ground pretty much. So when I install the straight edge stuff, I'll be reaching inside, and I'm okay with that. Because by the time this dries, it'll be pretty good. I'm glad I wasn't smoking a big fat bowl. He would have been like, I need to come back. You need a sign on your wall. All right, now for the rocks, yeah? Scooby-Doo beep, scoop, Scooby-Doo beep. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's just get it all out, shall we? Let's just get it all out of there. I must say though, once we get done with this, I just got to really clean this all up. And then we will take a look at this thunderstorm that's about ready to happen. It's dark outside, yo. I mean, not nighttime dark, but definitely very gray. It can get pretty darn dark though, like nighttime dark. Once you're in the middle of that storm, anything can go on, man. All right, we got this. Let's make some spudges, smudges and spudges. Put this aside, and let's get nuts. For me, I'm just trying to fill it up all the way to the top of the train mound, I suppose. Because tomorrow we will pour some Mod Podge, homemade Mod Podge, right on top of this rocks. And it'll look nice. So wherever thickness I go is all gonna end up hopefully staying. And by the way, homemade Mod Podge would be Elmer's glue, water, and again I like to break up the cellulose and throw that in there too. But that's not needed. It's just basically Elmer's glue and water. It just pours in and nice and liquidy, you know? Obviously, I think we're going to put a bunch of plants, and this is just going to be open desert area. And that's probably because I got a lot to do. There's plenty to go around. One of these can be just like 7 days to die desert. Whoa. That was a little goofy, but I'll get over it. See, I could match the elevation pretty much. And then it fades it all again together. Things I've learned. Looks like I'm just going to do a lot right here. That's all plausible. Look at how pretty that is. It's so pretty. You guys are pretty. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sharing me out, liking the video, hating the video, wishing I was playing video games, enjoying that I'm doing crafty stuff and not even art. It's kind of art. I'd say it's kind of artsy. But we are just building a model train, having some fun. Life is short. Carry your gun. Voila. Le beach is done. What? Look at that. That's pretty cool. I mean, you can't tell how cool it is, but that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can move this camera over here. Again, tonight, 9 p.m., I will be war-zoning it up. So there's the tunnel. There's the connection to the ground. There's the beach. This is all going to be just like landscaped with cactus and all this silly stuff. And the train's just going to chew its way along all the way up under the tunnel. I know what those are called. Tunnels. Pretty cool though, huh? And now, with the use of that one and that one, I mean, we could put a giant rock out here or some shit. I don't know. I would say the giant rock would probably go over on this side. See, I kind of like that the building itself is very much the color of all the surroundings. It will be lightened up quite a bit with the final touches on it, which makes it different. But essentially, it's been sandblasted for 100 years. That's why it's not doing so hot. So we get this rock maybe there. This won't even be on this section, by the way. And then this goes here, this goes here, and choo-choo goes along. And the choo-choo goes along. That's pretty cool. I'm liking it. Once we get everything down, happy-go-lucky. So we will build all of these little separate worlds. Some are connected together with colors. Some will be a Minecraft theme, so everything will be squares and different weird paints. All the way to 7 Days to Die, Rust, Warzone, Rocket League. I'm thinking any other video games that you guys want me to throw into a model train, we should do it. And the camera on top will guide us through this wonderful world. So thank you all for joining me today. I've had a fun time making this happen. And tomorrow, noonish, we're going to be painting. So probably be working on, let's zoom around here. Remember, I'm working on a 30-second delay. So let's see what I can do with zooming. Okay, good position. Let's back it all the way out. Let's see how that looks. Oh, so close. Back it to there. How's that look? Tick-tock, motherfucker. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. A little bit better. How about that? We'll get this. Thanks for being patient with me, guys. But tomorrow, I really need a way to see this happen live so that I don't have to wait like this. It's redonkulous. All right, there we go. So yeah, tomorrow, let's work on that. Let's finish it up. Let's make it look good, shall we? I know it looks good now, but it could look better. Thanks a lot, guys. I greatly appreciate every single one of you for being here today on this model train build. And we'll see you either tonight playing Warzone or tomorrow. Same bat channel, same bat time.